A successful model, this Mazda 5, a real multi-talent. Whether as a companion for a sporty lifestyle or as a family transport, the Mazda 5 can do it all. When the Mazda 5 rolls into European showrooms this fall, the new model will captivate customers, especially with its dynamic design. Adapting Nagara form language, its design gives the Mazda 5 a unique character. It's carried out in patterns that are created by the interaction of wind and water. The new aluminum 16 and 17-inch wheels are also designed using this form language. At the back, new horizontal rear lamps intensify the flow effect of its Nagara design. With the Mazda 5, we tried to give form to the way water flows. In this, we oriented ourselves on forms from nature. The blinker on the side represents a pebble, for instance, the fender a cliff, and the water flows over all these obstacles. This design gives a very athletic and dynamic impression. But the new Mazda 5 is impressive for more than just its design. Under the skin, a lot of things have changed. Substantial optimization was undertaken on the chassis and steering, for instance, to give a harmonious and dynamic driving feel. New suspension and steering components give a more direct steering feel and more control, even at higher pace. At launch, the Mazda 5 will come in two petrol engines. The 1.8-litre four-cylinder is made of aluminum and strictly follows Mazda's lightweight philosophy. This entry-level engine produces 115 PS and uses just 7.2 litres of fuel per 100 kilometres. The range-topping engine is a new 2-litre direct injection petrol. This four-cylinder produces a robust 150 PS and applies nearly 200 Newton-meters to the crankshaft. And it achieves 159 grams per kilometre of CO2, mostly thanks to its direct injection system and Mazda's automatic stop-start system. Jeff Guyton, Mazda CEO, explains how this works.
So Mazda 5 was always a great driving car, and now it's even better looking, but it's also combined with Mazda's new 2-litre direct injection petrol engine. This engine is combined with Mazda's unique I-Stop technology. So when the car comes to a stop, at a stop sign, or a railroad crossing, the engine comes to a complete stop and doesn't use any fuel. Mazda's I-Stop technology is quite unique because Mazda's engine knows exactly where the pistons stop every single time, so that the restart can be a combination of spark ignition and the starter motor. It's real easy to restart. You just push the clutch in and away you go. I-Stop is smoother and starts faster than any of our competition.
For the passengers, of course, there are more than only technical highlights. They want to feel comfortable on the inside of the compact van, and here Mazda 5 has a lot to offer. For example, a completely new dashboard with chrome edging for the dials. The shift gear is also perfectly positioned ergonomically on the new center console. Important functions can be controlled from the multi-function steering wheel. And optional leather seats with red stitching give a strong sense of quality. Unchanged because it's simply brilliant is the Mazda 5 Karakuri seating system. Whether it's room for 7 people at full seating, room for 3 or 2 in the second row, or space for a complete move, the combinations here are endless. This is why the compact van from Mazda is also the ideal family vehicle. Getting into the car is child's play, thanks to its power sliding doors, and converting the interior is really easy. Travelling is fun, even for the kids. course, a Mazda 5 like this is perfect for sporty activities too. There's room for long, bulky sport equipment, and you don't have to take out seats to do it before leaving. Mazda 5's Nagara design is not the only thing shaped by the perfect interaction of water and waves. The first generation Mazda 5 found 175,000 customers in Europe. Thanks to its many appealing innovations, the new Mazda 5 will surely continue the tradition of its predecessor.
Samsung.